Obviously, losing her, we lost a lot of athleticism and height, so I think it's really important that we prioritize rebounding. We're a lot smaller this year, so I think we'll be able to push the ball, and I think we're going to be a quick team.
For you, as somebody that's been there and done that and fought those SAC battles over the years, I know you're going to be relying on some younger players that haven't had that experience. So what are some of the things you relay to them to coach them up and get them ready for night in and night out in the SAC and little places?
Yeah, we have a couple new girls coming in that are freshmen. That'll be good this year. My advice to them would probably be working on the details. I think those are really important, and knowing our offense, and then defensively staying in position, help side, pretty much the basics for that.
You mentioned you guys are working on inside and rebounding, but what are some of the strengths that this team has right now that's really impressed you over the last week and a half?
Right now, we're a really good shooting team. We have 3 freshmen, like I said, coming in that'll be really good shooters. We have 5 returning seniors, and all of us are pretty good shooters. We're not super tall, but I think that we have the advantage for quickness as well, so we should be able to push the ball, but definitely shooting this year.
For you guys, most people don't underestimate Homestead, but it feels like maybe without Aon, they count you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because there isn't that big name player right there. How does that fuel you guys, motivate you guys, and get you guys ready to play on a given Friday?
It definitely gives us something to prove. I think it definitely motivates us as well. And obviously losing Ayana, we kind of want to show that although she helped us a lot, we're still able to be successful without her.
Final question, what are you most looking forward to about this coming season?
I'm looking forward to kind of meeting the girls and getting to know them a little bit better, and honestly just becoming a new team without Ayana and some of the seniors from last year. I think we'll be a good team this year.
This year we have to do the things that Yana did for us, most like the big thing. So rebound, everyone has to rebound, all 5 of us on the floor, has to box our person out, crash boards, getting back on defense better, matching up, and just knocking out a lot of shots. We're a good shooting team this year. All of us shoot the ball really well. And it's definitely showing in practice. I think we're improving day by day in practice on the things that Yana did and the things that we need to do to become that great team without Yana.
And looking at your roster and personnel, you have a lot of young players that are talented and could play a bigger role, but yet haven't had a lot of varsity experience. Mm-hmm. So what are some of the things that you and Molly and some of the players that do have that experience trying to impart to them to make sure they're ready to compete night in and night out on the varsity and the SAC level?
Yeah, us 5 seniors, I think we're doing a good job so far at make sure the freshmen know like the main things to do, because high school level is completely different from AAU and middle school level, and it's definitely going to be a hard thing to catch up to, but I think so far in practice they're doing a good job. Like I said, rebounding's a big thing. Everyone has to do it no matter the size. I think that Maya's doing a great job being a good point guard and a guard. I think all 3 of them can shoot the ball so good. Whitney, Gabby, and I think so far they're doing a great job at just being those extra pieces for us, and I think they're going to contribute well to us.
Because Ayana's graduated, do you feel like maybe people underestimate you guys because she's been such a focal point over the last few years? And if so, how does that motivate you to be like, hey, we're still good?
Yeah, I think for sure people underestimate us this year. But this year we take it as a grain of salt. I mean, we know what we can be, and we know like the things we have to do to be the best we can, and it all starts in practice. Working hard every single day, getting those rebounds, making those shots, getting it inside no matter who it is. I think just doing the little things in the games and giving 110% each game is definitely going to get us to where we be, and I think we're handling that great. I mean, in practice, we all cheer each other on as much as we can. I mean, us 5 leaders are doing a great job, and I think the freshmen are even stepping up. I mean, doing what they can. And I mean, it's going to be a great year.
I don't think that Yana took away our intensity and ability to compete. She obviously helped in a lot of areas, and our offense is going to be a lot different without her this year. But I think we are guard heavy, but we found a way to use that to our ability in our offense. We're a quick team, so I think we're really going with that aspect.
You look at the makeup of your roster, you have a lot of talented young players coming in, which is great, but they don't have that varsity experience yet. So how do players like you and Allie make sure that they're ready to compete on this level, given that varsity basketball is different than AAU, it's different than middle school, especially in the SAC, especially when you get to the
Well, in practice, we always do our best to challenge each other, to make it a real game, just to prepare you, always making teammates better every day in every way you can. So we're doing the best we can to make them better and prepare them for how it is going to be in a game. And no matter what, we're always going to compliment them, give them advice, boost their confidence, because that's the most important part of it.
What have you liked about this team in the first week and a half of practice? seems like on paper you guys have a lot of shooters.
This team a lot. Honestly, I like our chemistry. We're working really well together, and I like the speed of our team. We're super quick, move the ball really fast, and I like that we all a lot of it is interchangeable, so we all work together really well in that sense.
Without Yana, do you feel like people maybe underestimating you guys just because she was such a focal point in years past?
I do think that people are definitely going to underestimate us this year because she did play a huge part for us and did help us a lot, and it is going to be a lot different without her.
What are you most looking forward to? I mean, because Ayana won't be such a focus, that gives other people, some time to shine. So there is kind of that silver lining. How much are you looking forward to taking a bigger role and other players taking a bigger role?
I'm looking forward to it a lot. It's been really fun so far in the preseason, and it's good for it's more chemistry. With each person playing a bigger part, you just get to know them more and you get to learn how to work together more.